Bedham Preschool at Springwood. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to this game of Dead by Daylight. Today we're playing Freddy because we've been playing a lot of Freddy on stream. In fact, we dedicated a whole day to Freddy because rank reset, right? Excuse me, my nose is still a little clogged from the flu. As much as I think I'm recovered, I've still had a sore throat, but I'll have taken candy lozenges and things that help with the pain. It gets really dark inside these houses. It's Freddy. I know someone's gonna possibly run. Hi, buddy. Gonna try to go for that? Oh, let that be a lesson to you, boy. All right. So as Freddy, you don't need to do an immediate chase. It's a good idea to chase. Oh, I still see him. But we damaged the generator, so that'll go back down to 0. He's running along the wall here. He's got a long way to go. We could just follow here. Oh, I hear him crying. Oh, kind of wanted that, but I also wanted... Oh, never mind. He just took off running. Dwight's going crazy. So if you haven't checked out my No Blink Nurse, we did that challenge because of rank reset. A lot of people were like, well, this isn't rank 1. No shit, it's not rank 1. That will never work in rank 1. If it will work in rank 1, that will take a lot of sacrifice and a lot of tears. Okay? Okay. Thank you. I knew it was rank 1. I thought I made that clear. I could have been wrong. Anywho's a doodle. It is really dark here. Hi, you. I didn't even think I'd... Okay, alright. Well, look, the same. So one of the things, and a lot of people point at me for, is that... Huh. How did I don't know why she ran like that was gonna work. She left scratch marks everywhere. Holy crap. A good thing we got agitation, right? So we'll get out of here pretty quick, put her on a hook. A lot of people are like, oh, you're killing everybody with Freddy. Why do you say he's weak? And mostly it's because survivors don't know how to play against Freddy. Like right now, they didn't even save the guy while the other person was asleep. Now I've got control. And because of this control, I don't need to leave. And I'm not going to because this is way too favorable. The Dwight's going to try to go for the second save. I'm not going to particularly allow that. He's lagging a little bit. I thought that would hit the first time. It did not. So we're going to go ahead. Go around here. God, he's just running everywhere. No need to break that pallet. Never mind. This game is pretty nasty when it comes to fat shaming spots. Someone going for that save on Dwight. Poor Dwight. He's gonna get focused down because they went for the save this late. He already went down to tier 2, and you got spotted, sir. Now, why am I focusing him down? Why am I killing him? Is it because Freddy's power suggests and empowers me to do so? No. Instead, why I'm focusing him down is because he's dead. He is legitimately now just dead. There's nothing to really say about that. I've killed this man. He is dead. And for him being dead, I don't want to use that hook. That hook is in a good spot. I've got agitation. We're going for the hook I had him on. It's not because I am encouraged to do so. It is because I would do this even as a killer on anything. If I had the opportunity to easily kill someone outright, I will do just that. Nothing has ever told me that focusing healthy... Wow, what is this? Oh, well. Seems like I followed some tracks properly. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You seem a little hurt. Yeah, you are lagging just a little bit. So that's why we also didn't take the hook down there. So... It comes down to every killer can kill. I'm never going to deny that. They at least gave the killer the potential to strike you twice, hook you, and kill you. They also gave you the potential to be farmed by your allies, to not be saved by your allies, and for your allies to really put in their 2 cents on how they rescue you or how they play against you. Notice that no generators have been completed, someone's been outright killed, and one person is on the hook. This on any killer is particularly powerful. And the reason I'm discussing this now is because I always felt that it was important that people learn to take things into context, because not a lot of people do. That is sad, but it's true. A lot of people point to my arguments and try to say that just because I got a 4K or a 4 kill, the argument's not really that valid, and that's not particularly true. Wonder where these scratch marks are going. So another thing to Freddy's weakness here is that he can't see through the fog very well. There's no way I'm going to be able to find them here, so we'll go ahead and leave. No idea where to look for them. There's just a lot of things that Freddy is hindered by that other killers are not. Sure, Freddy's invisible, but it doesn't mean it's any good. I mean... Oh. Where are you going, buddy? Wonder if he listened. That's another thing. You can listen to Freddy. Hi, buddy. This is not a safe spot to be. Oh, good night. And again, getting caught, not being healed. He could have been healed by the time I got back to him, to be honest. But he didn't. He didn't receive that healing, and that put him in a very, 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 very scary state. So I want him in the open so that when I go looking for him, I can find him easily and kill him outright, because they saved him at 50%, so there you go. Now we just hunt some generators down. And yeah, no generators completed. And we found our next victim. Definitely went the other way. Just where? Where did she go? Right out the front door, right to the save. Well, that's good for me because, again, she hears it, they hear it. And even though I kind of want to put her to sleep, I don't think I can reach, though. Damn it. Damn it. Tag her. I don't see the Nia anywhere, so I don't think I can tag anyone else, but we're going to go ahead and finish off Dwight now that I have that taken care of. Oh, I thought he was going to try to be ballsy and slam that down on my face. Not going to have that today, sir. Instead, we're just going to have to kill you in this corner. We can't go around. That would be very bad, being how long this wall is. And that there is no escape here. I win. He has nowhere to go. And I know he has nowhere to go. Oh, fat shame location. Ooh. Please fix that behavior. I can't be having that in my game. And Freddy is the smallest one of us. Now, particularly, I'm not a huge fan of losing my hooks, especially when someone does not wiggle. I will carry them to the basement at all times. This is beneficial to my map, and it keeps my hooks alive. I know that sounds weird, but my hooks are very important to me. More important when I don't have agitation, but it's still very important if I have to kill everyone on one side of the map. Comes a pain in the ass. So down on the second floor. So they can hear me. That's the big thing. With Freddy, you can hear his footsteps. And so just like any killer in the game, or any survivor, you just gotta pay attention to the different ways to track where a killer is at. I've had people perfectly track where I was at just based on the footsteps that I made. Are you my obsession? Oh, you are. I'm okay with this. And this is the other thing. People just give up for no reason. I mean, quite literally, these plays were pretty poor, not by me. I didn't play exceptionally well as Freddy. I just killed you like any other killer, and this person just particularly gave up because they don't want to deal with Freddy in one of the best maps that you can. Being in the dream world is not particularly a bad thing. Waking up is not that hard. If anything, I can only imagine that one of them is trying to fix a Jenny or go for the save, because she's not killing herself. For whatever reason. The only generator left to check is that one way up there. And I know this one's not filled with fun. There we are. Trying to listen. She didn't drop down. Unless she had quick and quiet. She went for the save. So we'll go ahead and... I believe I damaged that generator. I did. That's when she was spinning in circles like a crazy person. I was gonna say moron, but I mean, those are some pretty good circle spins she was performing. Competes with Garen from League of Legends. Just saying. Ah, yes. Glad we could be caught again. Yeah, don't worry. I'm trying to kill you. There you go. Yeah, not letting you finish this one. Sorry, love. Oh, me. Oh, my. So, again, not even trying to run, just giving up. This is a pretty important game for me. Survivors just do not pose the threat or challenge they used to, I suppose. That's just a red swing. Look like scratch marks. Just not working on this generator. Or this generator. That one's still regressing. No progress made on it. If I could put both of them to sleep, they're screwed. That will be game. I may only be able to chase one, but I don't believe that they'll get out of there in time. Last time she came for quite the quick save. Not on that Jenny either. Ah, still snuck by me. Good girl. Can't tag through walls. There we go. Don't mind me. Just putting you to sleep. Scratch marks? Or was I wrong? Nope, those are definitely scratch marks I'm seeing. Follow the blood. Alright, we're not gonna go out that window. She freed herself from that back generator. Which is fine. I don't know why she's running now. As if that mattered. I guess she realized she doesn't have enough points or something. Because I'm a little confused. Just trying to buy herself enough time, I guess. Trying to... Ooh. An early break is an early death, madam. And you already used Dead Heart, I think. If you had it, I don't know. I thought I saw you bolt forward a little bit, but could be wrong. Now I gotta find her other friend before she fixes a generator and gets up, because they could not fix a single generator. But this is why Freddy got nerfed. I hate to say it, but this particular killer is not working amazingly well for me. I'm just killing them slower than I would as a Wraith. I mean, I could play Wraith right now and get killing faster. Okay, so she was there. She's not there no more. Her hope is that generator up there. If I don't get fast shamed by that area again. Ah. Oh, I can't do that. I don't know if she found a way out, but I just gotta say, I don't know how I feel about this. We're just gonna get looped for a little bit here. Guess it's just Point City for me while she gets boldness points for a chase. Well, I mean, there is no escape from Freddy when you're asleep, and that's the big thing. I guess there's just an imbalance of, you know, how to wake up, because it is exceptionally easy to wake up when you're injured. Oh, hi there. Knock knock to you too. Don't know what that was. There is that pallet that is right ahead of me. Or that one there. Yes, I will be breaking this. You're buying yourself a nice amount of time, but once you're out of pallets, you're dead. Oh man, that sprint burst though. She got quite the distance. I can't even see the sofa that blocked her. She went back in. No problem. She's going out and dead. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was injured for some reason. Oh, honey. I don't even know how you went through that more than twice. Or 3 times. But hey, that's okay. I can't go to the left because it fat shames me. And good game. Hot damn. There you go, kids. I 4K'd as Freddy. He's so strong. Please nerf him. Please don't. Please don't. I don't need that anymore. The meme is dead. He is dead. They nerfed him to the ground. I would like his power to be better. The problem with his power really is like it's all hindrance and very minimal benefit. One of the benefits is in some situations when it's 1v1, Freddy can always track someone he puts to sleep, but that's if he finds him the first time. Otherwise, he's just any other killer. He's not faster. He's not he doesn't have a longer lunge. A lot of people tell me they want to nerf his lunge, but every killer's lunge in this game is the exact same. So certain things can it's based on height and your killer speed, but all the lunges are the same. So Freddy lunges at the same rate as the Wraith, Wraith at the Trapper, you know, it's all the same. So one of the big things Freddy does have is these blocks. They are potentially the best add-ons, Z block being the best, and then Unicorn block or U block and Cat block for C block. Otherwise, I mean, Freddy is relatively garbage in the top game. But to say that he is viable at lower ranks, I think the difference is just people suck at the lower ranks, hence why it's the lower ranks. And because people can't get away from a killer that is hindered at the lower ranks, speaks volume on how all the other killers are. If you cannot get away from Freddy, you cannot get away from any other killer in the game. Freddy has a problem finding you, just like every other killer, except he really does have a trouble seeing you. The only issue is you can't see him, but you can hear him. You can absolutely see anything he interacts with, and you get a lullaby warning. So it does also tell you when it gets closer. So, I mean, you get put to sleep, prepare for a chase until you go down. Like most other killers, if they tunnel you, they focus you down till you die. I mean, that happens often. Take him to Pallet City and loop his ass. It's as simple as that. Freddy is not that hard to beat. With certain perks, certain combinations, some Freddys can absolutely stall for time, like Remember Me, Ruin. You definitely have to worry at one particular moment, which we didn't even get close to, which was the end game. Freddy is devastating when the generators are powered, and that's because there's no way to cause a skill check without being injured with self-care. That means you won't wake up unless someone else is awake. But if everyone is sleeping, there's no way to wake up. There's nothing to force a skill check on. So, this makes Freddy devastating, because being asleep puts you, I believe it's 50% slower in that world. Action speed penalty of 50%. So you open doors at half the speed, which means 40 seconds to open a door while you're asleep. If you're all asleep, that you gotta worry about that. If someone gets downed, however, allow them to heal themselves up to 80%, then heal them, because your heal is significantly slower in the dream state. You don't want to fail a skill check on someone you're healing, because that won't wake you up. There's all these tips and tricks, and I think it's just the lack of knowledge that lower ranks struggle against him. But in truth, I have been non-stop 4K'ing people for the last day. Again, I think it's just the basic play and knowledge of the game. Only getting one generator, I absolutely at rank 11 believe that it's just because people don't know how to play through Ruin. And people choose to go look for that totem. And I had Bedham Preschool, one of the hardest maps to find totems on, which I love, by the way. I hope they implement that on every map. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you like what I do here, please hit that like button down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and as always, good game.